Hey, what's up? This Shani Rocks coming from YouTube and Rocking with Rocks podcast. Today in this video, I'm going to be talking about how I think collaboration is way more important than competition. Let's get into it. It's like everybody want to be, the biggest. Whatever they do, they just want to feel like they on top of everybody else instead of just topping themselves and being the best that they can be. Your goal is somebody else's goal, so you're not really trying to reach your full potential. You're just reaching somebody else's full potential and trying to top that. But when you collaborate with somebody, it's like you taking what you know, taking what they know, y'all putting two heads together. Two heads is always better than one. And you can just come up with different ideas. You learning from him, he learning from you, and it all coincides together. Some people always think like in order to work with somebody, always have to be like a monetary, trade or whatever. It's like it don't always have to be like that. You can share each other content, or you can just give them a shout out in your live, or y'all can, exchange service. You don't always have to pay somebody money to collaborate with. Like, let's say you're a nutritionist, right? And you go to your local gym and you hit them up like, hey, I have meal prep plans. So if your customers want to sign up for that, they can get 10% off of meal prep plans along with their gym membership with y'all. So it's like you see how it's a trade-off. Nobody really paying nobody. It's just, hey, your customers might benefit from what I do and vice versa. You're going to always build that relationship, and then that person might know somebody else, and you can, follow each other followers, and it just worked like that. Instead of you trying to, look at his next move, and try to figure out how you can play chess. It's petty, and you don't want to, be petty. You want to make money. There's no telling, what can happen. It's power in numbers. So if you, come together and be on one page, work together, and just, take over like that, then that's so much fulfilling than you just chasing behind somebody else's dream, and then you're gonna, forget about what you had going on, and that's gonna cloud your mind. It's gonna throw you off track. And then not to mention, by default, you're gonna learn, and then you're gonna grow, and then you're gonna continue to seek out more education the more that you know. But you're gonna motivate yourself because you're like, hey, look, I did this. Like, wow, I can't believe I even took those steps to even achieve the stuff. So it's like you're gonna shock yourself. That's gonna motivate you to do even more. You just have to trust yourself to know that you can do it. I actually did a video on how to trust yourself to fund yourself, because I mean, if you can, we all been there where you can, bust your behind for somebody else, but when it comes to yourself, it's like, I'll do it later, or whatever. You procrastinate, or I know it's in our nature to compete, but sometimes you have to, do it in a strategic way, or do it without an ill intent. There's nothing wrong with friendly competition, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody need that, oh, hold on, who coming up behind? Instead of trying to, figure out if they're going to pass you, run beside them, check out their moves, figure out what they doing, how they doing to get where they at. Or, it's not really copying them, it's being inspired by them. So, and then on the other hand, if you make friends with these people, it's like mentors. You got friends that know things that you want to learn, and vice versa. So it just all works. Alright, y'all, me and the homie, we about to be out of here. And I'll see y'all in my next video. If you subscribe, thank you so much for subscribing, showing your girl some love. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do your thing. You already know what to do. Press that red bell below. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to Shani Rocks YouTube. And also, if you've been listening on Spotify, on the Rockin' with Rocks podcast, I'll check y'all on my next one. Y'all have a peace one. Peace.